So this is going to be about the first time, indeed it will be the first time, for this tree to be planted and grown by people, and the people that are going to plant it and grow it, and they'll be the owners.
This is the famous MVULE tree, what is called the gold of Busoga.
Its trunk is like 5 times the body of the elephant. It's too huge. I can't explain. It is too huge.
The MVULE tree will give you shade. The MVULE tree will moderate your climate. The MVULE tree will give you timber.
And now that they're being depleted and they are dying, there is no other tree that compares with it. And so as they go, they're leaving a void.
This is a powerful tree, very, very related to us in this country.
The Europeans, the colonialists, the British came. They looked at this tree and they thought, what a treasure, we need to use it. How can we get it? But when they asked the people who were around them, who owned the trees, everyone said, Jamera Jene.
That means they grew by themselves. Nobody planted them. So they kept on cutting them everywhere. Wherever they could see one, they could just go and cut and get charcoal and get firewood and get timber.
Now, after the people realized how much was coming out of the trees they were taking from them, well, they tried to turn around, but then things had already gone the other way. They couldn't stop the British from taking the trees because the British insisted, you told us they're not yours. So that status quo continued for quite a long time until recently, a few decades ago, when some legislation was put into place acknowledging that the trees belonged to the locals.
As a forester and having been in conservation for the last 2.5 decades in this country, I have seen different projects that are focused on tree planting, but the approaches have been quite different. This is very unique.
If you look at the title of or subtitle of the MVULE project, it's been called the T Jamera Jene. Now that's a Lusoga word, but the T you hear at the beginning of the word T Jamera Jene is negative. It means not, and the rest of the word means they grew by themselves. So the title is saying they did not grow by themselves.
So MVULE project has come up with that project of planting MVULE trees that will help our future children, maybe the great-grandchildren. And we are happy to do that even if we'll never be there. But we are helping the future generation.